episode 6. Okay, kids, so what did we learn today? We learned why The Notebook, not every woman's favorite movie ever, but the one Oliver Arrow has been crossing names off is the same notebook that was blank at the beginning of the island sequences, but what we don't know yet is why it is always visible now and what was on those pages that he burned. Dumbass, you're going to need those pages eventually, maybe to find the head dude that threatens your mother. Did you notice, head dude evil corporation boss looked a lot like Carter Bowen guy from high school? Attention television, stop getting actors that look alike and are not unique in any way. This episode was a lot like a typical Hills/90,210 melodrama, or pretty white kids with pretend problems. So why do all the bank robbers have playing cards on their masks? Are they part of the Royal Flush Gang? And if so, where is Scary Ace, with her crazy mutant powers, or is it the version where Ace is the strong man? And why do none of them have mutant meta-human powers? CW, really, are you going to take every amazing comic character and turn them into regular peeps? And by peeps, I mean people, not the pink and yellow marshmallow chicks, thus removing their powers. This isn't Kick-Ass. It's DC, we love superpowers. I love how when Laurel entered the scene at the benefit dinner, and Tommy said you look amazing, but really it was the same makeup and expensive clothes she wears every day to work, or should I say, office lounge. She did not look all that different. And another thing, throwing back to episode 3, this is exactly why I don't sleep at night. Previously, we also see Arrow, italics for emphasis, not just going after rich dudes that screwed up the city, like putting in faulty smoke detectors. Were there no building codes in Starling City? We'll get to Star City vs Starling City and why it looks like the Philadelphia skyline in a minute. Before a certificate of occupancy, the safety inspector comes to check the residence for fire codes, one of them being testing every smoke detector, hardwired with battery backup. I guess the facts, caps and italicization for double emphasis, are just too inconvenient for the plot, and end final parenthesis. So, and don't think I forgot, I am a computer after all, never forget. Well, you know, unless you erase my ass, and don't think that we suck because I lost my hard drive, stupid computer. Well, you lost your hard drive because you were a DCK and your computer just wanted to F with you. The files were there if you decided to be nice again. So back to the city in question. As most of you should know, DC changes all of its cities' names to make things more fantasy and Marvel. Stan Lee specifically wanted there to be a connection with the superhero villain fight scene on a street corner or bridge you may be familiar with. The connection, making the heroes and their stories more real. So, Starling City not in the comic, it's Star City, while both Gotham City, and how can my spell check not know how to spell Gotham City, and Metropolis are both New York City, and Central City, The Flash, being Chicago, or Kansas City or Ohio City something. Star City is a bit of an unknown. Of course, I checked on Google Maps. Hello smartphone, some references put it in New England, like Connecticut, but others are like no way, man, Star City is in NorCal, but, in Starling City there are constant references to the Glades and Coast City. Coast City is the home of Green Lantern, and the Glades, are they hinting at the Everglades of Florida? I mean Florida anyway. The Glades is just the projects of Star City, I mean, Starling City, who knows? But one thing is clear so far, the weather never gets cold and the skyline footage they use is most definitely Philadelphia. Just look for Liberty 1 and 2 in the AT&T building next episode. Done.